Go for the fight here with the smoke.
Yep.
See if they
Charlie on the Razor has treads right now, finishing the drums very soon. Gets glimpsed into the static storm kinetic field combo and into the waiting arms of Keisani. So an easy one for Hellraiser. Seneko almost gets out actually, but a double kill here for Funnick as the chase will continue. Era still has Curse. See if they want to try and force this out, or if he even uses it. Might just take the death. And the Aether Remnant will clean him up nicely. Looks like Hellraisers are very confident to go forward here. 15-minute mark, so the bounty runes are available. And now Nip is on the run again. And they're going to find Era for a second time. And they're still not going to have Winter's Curse as a result. Static link upon Nyx, but I believe Nip is going to have to most likely back it. The Static Storm is up again. This is how long this fight feels like it's been going. There's the heal from the Chen, but Charlie's going to go down very quickly. They do find the Clinks, but it's a 2-for-1. And it looks like it is a freebie, like you said. Although, no, wait, Nip, they're on the way, because this isn't the fastest Roshan. Yeah, Hellraisers are going to have to back here.
Longer than they thought.
And they're quite damaged. So I don't even know if they can fight if they want to. This might be a free Rosh for Nip now. The Seneko and company have come to the pit. And Hellraisers are just going to have to back out. That feels really bad. Maybe they can try and steal at the end of the day. Funnick jumps in, but nope, the Aegis is on Supreme. That means Nip are likely going to win this fight as they're going to clean up both the Clinks and the Disruptor. Now the E-Blade being used to full effect on the Funnick. Well, the Dissimilate kept him out of harm's way for a bit, and actually the Earthbinds are missing. Oh, one finally roots him in place, and that should do it. They might want to take a fight, maybe pick somebody off beforehand, but HR, they have the high ground here. Clinks might be the bait. Indeed, he might be. The Clinks dies immediately, but there's a Winter's Curse defense. Charlie with the BKB static link applied to the Shadow Fiend. The BKBs have already been popped galore, and he's going to find his way to the grave. It's a 2-for-0, and Charlie's going to continue to chase onto the Nyx. Looks like that is a third kill for Nip, as they can easily go for the Roshan now. Can they defend this top Rax? Well, they're going to attempt to. There's the jump in onto Supreme. One of the Meepos is relatively low, but the Void Spirit is taking heavy damage. Astral Step out into the Winter's Curse, and he will fall to the Winter's Blast shortly thereafter. Supreme jumps in again. He is getting relatively low, but 2 already dead for Hellraisers as they are confined to the Fountain. Does have a little bit to work with in terms of the spread damage to the Meepo.
Possibly in trouble here.
Inkswell gets the silence off on the Phoenix. And Inkswell will connect. Looks like they actually want to fight. Supreme, though, better be careful. He's taking a ton of damage from Elder Titan. Uses his ult for the first time this game. It will actually connect on one. And they will apply all their pressure to the one on the backline. The poof going in, but there's the glimpse into the kinetic field. Looks like Supreme will die. Comes in with all his Meepos, but that briefcase just hits too hard. He's not having a good day at the office today, as Seneko looks to be next on the list.
He's like 3k behind the Meepo, but it feels like any good fight. Just his net worth is just so insanely valuable if everything connects. Saberlight will get healed. Oh, dusted. Didn't land.
Spirit Vessel is upon him, so he's getting even lower, but there's the healing word to keep him safe. Glimpse back. This is Supreme in the wrong place right now. The egg is placed on top along with the Elder Titan. Old Meepo is dead. Charlie trying to blink kill, but not enough. That is a 2-for-0. That's both cores dead for Nip, as the rest of the team has to hightail away. Funnick does find Chen with the Aether Remnant, and a glimpse back will mean a third kill going the way of Hellraisers.
When he gets jumped, it's obviously going to look bad. But that also means you're not playing the lineup to his strengths, right? Where he wants to be a follow-up. All right, he got 800 damage right now.
Got it this time. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Trying to right-click away. Supreme getting very low. He's actually going to get stunned somehow from the Void Spear. That was really good aim, if you want to call it that. There's Omni Slash, Soulbind onto 2. Funnick is donezo. Elder Titan has to go back to base. This looks like a Rax at the very least. There's the Kinetic Field. Static Storm is up in 10 seconds. They're going to get the melee Rax, but unlike last game, Nip have to back. Supreme, that's the
Charlie
Aegis.
stopped his TP.
Charlie, very low, will drop as a result. And he got his Aghanim Scepter in base now. He can enjoy that while you wait to respawn as Meepo.
So
pretty dirty. Phoenix taking a swift slash to the face, but will live. Spin, TP, and we'll be fine.
He's making so much space for the Roche.
That's true. Roche is being taken out, and looks like Saberlight might want to sacrifice himself again. Sleight of Fist is pretty big. They might have to back out, though. Yeah, this would be a dieback for the Meepo if he goes down. And I think with this, they're going to have to back. There's the Soulbind onto 2. Looks like the Disruptor dies right off the bat. Ember Spirit getting very low along with the Phoenix, but it looks like they're going to survive. There's this onslaught. Charlie taking the right clicks from Kaysani, who has plus 555 damage, and down goes the Juggernaut. Does have buyback, will use it immediately. Echo Stomp on the entirety of Nip as the BKB will continue on. And Supreme, that is a dive, but no, the E-Blade keeps him alive a little bit longer, but falls shortly after, and now Saberlight will go down. It's a double kill, and here's the true Omni Slash onto the Elder Titan. Finally goes down. The briefcase is no more. You've been fired, my friend. He has to buy back in the game immediately. Charlie spins. Not quite in range of this egg, but will still get stunned up, and that is a dieback on the Juggernaut now. Kinetic Field not able to catch anybody out. Seneko attempting the TP, and Nyx will find the Yules. And that is 4 dead right now. Buried. He got buried, son.
Bird.
Funnick looking for some more Era, and Charlie. Looks like they want to fight. Soulbind onto 2, despite not having the buyback onto the Meepo. Inkswell will connect on pretty much the entirety of Hellraisers. Disruptor ult comes out. Charlie stuck inside. Can he get anything off? Finally, the Omni Slash is there. That is the Aegis. The buyback now onto the Void Spear is going to have to TP back. It's going to take them a while to get here. And they're just going to take out the Elder Titan very quickly. A very
super strong talent.
Was nerfed though. It used to be 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh, Jugger.
Yeah, Juggernaut's in a lot.
They don't have their damage.
Get the Elder Titan ult coming through, dealing decent amount to Juggernaut, but it looks like he will fall very shortly. Gets off the Omni Slash though. It's going to be reflected from the Lotus Orb. He's going to Omni again. That's the Swift Slash to follow. He is healing so much from both Chen and his healing ward. He's going to apply all his pressure to the post.
Oh,
now. Here comes the Elder Titan with the right click. Supreme running away, but gets glimmered, gets glimpsed back. This is all about the Elder Titan show. He's going to get silenced now. He might be brought down. He's going to eat the cheese. He's trying to right click the Supreme. It's going to be close. It's a 1-for-1. They trade each other essentially, and the buybacks are coming through. Meepo, everybody has bought back into the game now as the chase continues, as Chen, Ghost Scepter, probably not going to keep you safe too much longer, my friend. It's Charlie. Still alive, gets the Swift Slash. That is enough to take out Disruptor all on his lonesome, and he's going to buy back into the game along with the Chen. So now it's back to a 5v5 despite everybody that has died in this fight. Funnick now tracked up, does have his Lotus. Should mention he did pick up the Witless Shaco as there's the Swift Slash. Oh, Disruptor ult's coming through. Juggernaut is in a lot of trouble, half HP. They're going to kill the healing ward. And the heal, oh my god, that ult from Elder Titan decimating again the Meepo. But that is just the Aegis, and they're going to take out both the Disruptor and the Phoenix now as the Omni Slash coming through. And this could be the beginning of the end for Hellraisers, despite having a great defense here. Funnick is going to be the 3rd on the list. He's going to buy back immediately. Supreme is just going for Ancient now. It's at half HP. The fortifications popped as Elder Titan trying to do as much damage as he can. They will take out the Meepo, and they will defend as a result, but Charlie's the one continuing to right-click. He's going to spin, try to take down the Aegis. It's going to be really close! They get it! Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was so close, dude.
Slark reveals himself on the front. Kunkka's got full combination. X marks his spot. He's going right on top of the Slark. The blink follow-up will ensure there is an extra control factor. But no, Nico Baby backs up. Hansen gets the pickup. Netherward is down. Stampede pushing Alliance, falling for the double hoof stomp. He's able to actually claim it out. Save actually wanting to help out too. Gets the silence out. So S4 couldn't get the hoof stomp out, but they're going to get the kill. Axe and Pugner both going down. A big tie-bringer from FN. Finds the spill damage they require to get S4 and Hanska, but Nico Baby battling under the Shadow Dance, battling almost under the Tier 1 tower. The chase will be on both under the Tier 1 tower, where FNG is being hunted by Kunkka. X-Mark will now come off cooldown, so finally FN can use this combination, but he needs a couple more friends. Nico Baby still looking to fight against the Kunkka, but here's the friend arriving. FP Kid underneath the Tier 1 tower. They really don't want it. Can't just sit back and say, like, we're going to be okay. Battle for the bottom outpost. Limp, he really wanted this, but he's stunned up and stunned inside the Wukong command. Finally, he'll get towards the edge. FP Kid thinking about getting out. In fact, he will, but the hand of God. Limp's getting enough life to be able to survive with the mischief. FP Kid can at least dodge a little bit of this. Slark's playing the back lines at the moment, but Lashrak is finally being brought down, and Slark didn't get his target. In fact, now he's soulbound to FNG, so FN wants to get away to safety, but nope, the Centaur stun will be there. Maybe Pugner can give him just enough life, combining with the Boundless Strike. FP Kid giving enough space, but they're still trying to get him away. FN, just toggle your ass off, but telling you will finally drag him back in to the kill that goes the way of Nico Baby. My god, he wanted that, but maybe not diving underneath the Tier 2 tower. Called up by DM, combining with the Inkswell. They get the stun available, and then the dunk down. Nico Baby will fall, and Hanska makes a break for the trees, where he shall also go down. Is this one of those games where Slark can actually 1v5 Maybe if you could remove the axe, you'll have a better chance. The stun control is pretty good. FB Kid at least able to hit his stun. DM solo on life, and the double stop one. How is DM? Okay, finally he is going to go down.
Buyback.
But S4 as well as Nico are both gone. Both do not have buybacks available. FNG will get caught out on his way home. Way too much damage from the Monkey King. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, he's got Aegis the Immortal, so he doesn't really care. They get the perfect soul bind with the double silence. Goodbye, Slark. Goodbye, S4. Goodbye, game one for Alliance. Prodigy. They took this to the lanes and they kept it throughout the mid-game. And it took 39 minutes to finally break the back of Alliance here in game one. That Observe Ward at least let him know that this gank is coming. Pangolier starts up the Rolling Thunder. Axe starts it. He's just trying to drag him back away from the Rolling Thunder. Light Ray will be able to connect, but now the extra help. S4 could finally be a real hero as the Rolling Thunder controls Rubik. FNG fast on the Sentry Ward. Remove that extra vision, but maybe Nico Baby overstayed his welcome. He runs in quickly to the Wukong's command, combining with the Blade Mail. Nico Baby solo on light, but he gets the Shadow Dance off. They have to jump out of the Wukong's command. Oracle is nearby. I don't know if he can really help out the Axe. Who else will be here? Rubik 2. 4 heroes from Prodigy retreating back to their tier 1 tower, which doesn't exist, but FN can lead their tower. They look for the stun. They look over towards Lina. False Promise will give them the time for Prodigy to remain on the front lines and fight, but S4, they keep them inside the Whirling Death. DM can at least get the dunk, so 2 heroes down. Prodigy lost the Monkey King that they want to kill off S4, and they're able to isolate him. FN will have some backup. And they bring Axe as well. Limp running underneath the tower. So Yusuf to begin with. This Axe TP time is going to be absolutely perfect to grab the Lina. Hand of God plus Mech from FNG. And he drags S4 into the fight. But you've already lost Limp. At least the swashbuckle away. Disarming, slowing. VP having a hard time with the chase. But who's going to be their primary target? Pango feels almost impossible to grab. But FNG feels a lot more appetizing. Okay,
monkey.
That's Epic Kid once again very liberal with that Wukong command, and the Chen army is coming into. They get the initial stun over on Lina. FN. Right, I think he really thought about hitting the Split Earth. They'll need a save to get the Shrek out there. Oracle, he's holding the False Promise, doesn't need to do it. In fact, it's S4 burning in all this magical. He can't walk away from it under the Wukong's command, which still hasn't ended. Epic Kid's getting all the life. Oracle just sits in the trees. Now FN, he'll get his distance. Buyback comes in from the Rubik. They're trying to bounce away to safety as Slark looks for his new target. You do have 16 Edson shifted up at the moment, so he's feeling pretty damn strong. But as the track moves over, keeping that Pulse Nova going, and Slark getting controlled up. He pounces forward, but now he's going to get trapped out as well. Another perfect blink call from DM. And FN can stand as your front liner. He burnt Bloodstone charges in the last fight too, but still sitting at 16 charges total. Jump forward, S4. He was thinking about the Oracle, and now Rubik gets the steal. It's a good clumsy net over on the Shrek. Still good defensive Yule Scepter up as well. The defensive Rubik Chakra makes it difficult to move forward. Laguna Blade finally comes out, but Epic Kid goes into the Wukong's command. Can't keep S4 inside of it, however, and they do finally bring down Oracle. Alliance caught the back line, but they battle around the Monkey King ult, and maybe now with the Hand of God, no, still not enough life. Monkey King now on the cliff of Arteezy, wants to bounce back down again, but S4 ensures he stays here as long as he can. But the rest of Prodigy, they are doing the work, but they have to get rid of the Chakram. S4 has finally finished the job. Monkey King will go down, then S4 on the full run. Whirling Death from save. Can he get in range for some extra control? Nope, S4 will turn back into it to get his Timber Chain forward. A quick disarm from Pango creates another new target. DM just standing with the Blade Mail inside the Chakram. This will be the dream start for them in the playoff bracket to take out Alliance. Bring forward that CIS Pride. Another great call. Limp being perfectly controlled. The Blade Mail's out. The Boundless Strike ensures that Limp will have nothing more to fight with. FNG can't live inside of his own base, so no Hand of God to save him. And Nico Baby hiding inside of his own base. You still need to finish the game, however, Prodigy. Look towards the British. Okay, DM! Really? A 3-man call? That's how you end this game?
Our Power Ranger's gonna show up to this one. Resolution gets the stun. They're TPing in on the other side of it. Boxy barely living, but the Stampede also gonna be used now. And they will kill off Boxy, but have they dove in too deep? Clinks is showing up afterwards. The Supernova's down. They jump forward, try and kill it off. They will be able to. Now leashed up together. The stun goes out with the Dragon Tail onto both. Already, they've only lost the Mars, but no one is going to be another one to fall. Trying to armlet toggle his way out of here, but he will eventually burn down dead. Dude, that ward placement is awesome. They get all the vision there. So Resolution is caught out away from the rest of his squad, doesn't even manage to get anything off from that. And now VP are in a terrible position. They're wanting to walk forward into this one, still underneath the Sentry Ward. The turnaround onto Quakeba, gonna blow him up right at the start of the Mars Arena. Now the Supernova down. They will eventually be brought down. The spear connects onto Kunkka, and LTW has to just run away, hoping that he can escape. But Boxy chases down no one. They'll find that kill as well. Over towards mid, Inkswell onto Boxy,
yeah,
but
they thought about blinking him in right on the Kunkka. Oh, there's Solo.
Wait a minute though, the big jump finds the Oracle right at the start. Now trying to bring down Mickey. Is he going to die in time? Yes, he will. But now the turnaround. Oh, the disarm on the DK, and they're trying to bring down the egg. They barely managed to, but Quakeba wasn't able to attack during all of that. They buy back on Syed. He's trying to get back into the fight. They've already killed off the TV. We have not seen Asunder this game. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to make anything else happen here. In fact, if no one's not careful to jump forward, stun comes out. Boxy, he does have another spear, trying to find the angle. Instead, goes back and takes down Science. So Quakeba trying to escape will eventually be killed off. Everybody else from Liquid has died. It was a dieback on the Phoenix, but they can kill Boxy here. It makes it even more worth it. And the armlet toggling, no one able to find it. The Torrent afterwards, punch. It's real deadly. Got to be careful about this one. He's trying to walk away. No one playing on tiptoes the other way around. But they have the root eventually. The Tidebringer punch. No one, got to be careful. Boxy looking like he might actually be able to escape from this one.
A free Roche to make it even worse, and they are giving away on top and forcing your own buybacks. Taiga with the chase down. Looking for a little bit more here. He's going to see quite a few heroes. I don't know if you guys want to fight this. I feel like Quakeba's in.
This is crazy. Quakeba jumps, chasing for more. They do bring down Taiga, but LTW has meta back up again. So they're trying to run and see if they can take this fight now that Liquid's used a couple of their ultis as well.
Scotty versus DK too.
Oh, that's big. That's real big. So they take down both. Ooh, Rezo trying to find Insania. Is he going to be able to get out of here? Dodges away from the stun. They're still stalking on this Grimstroke. Boxy on the other side, waiting for no one to come uphill and throws out that spear. It's like, all right, I don't want to be here anymore. Insania jumped on yet again. Does have the silence, does have another round of Inkswell, but I don't think it's going to matter. The X pulls him back in, and Liquid will lose 3 after claiming that Aegis. Several heroes over here. Mickey trying to find Solo. They get vision on him, find him right at the start with that spear afterwards. Now Quakeba jumps onto Solo, kills him off. The boat comes far too late, and no one's stuck on the outside of it. They get the silence now onto this Terrorblade, trying to control him, trying to bring him down. Resolution pulls back in Insania, but he manages to get the Soulbind off. Again, IMW dies. What an amazing team fight from Team Liquid. No one is going to be controlled afterwards. Boxy's taking down Resolution. That was freaking clinical.
Yeah, you actually could not draw this up any better.
Throw out the Fire Spirits. Torrent afterwards. Doesn't connect onto Mickey. Have to be very wary. Centaur is back up in 10 seconds. Boxy pops his BKB for this, actually. This is crazy. Jumps forward, tries to find it. The Supernova up on the high ground. Great reaction. Do they have enough misses? Uphill? No. The egg is going to pop. No one being zoned out by Quake, but they still haven't taken Roche yet. And with Centaur back up again, they got to see if they can make this fight work. Heals coming in from the Oracle onto that Kunkka, but the jump forward, and they find the Oracle yet again. Solo in so much trouble. The Stampede to try and save a life, but LTW, he's trying to finish off Roche in the meantime. Oh, the biggest play from LTW. Liquid don't know. They sneak it away from him. It's instead going to not find it. The ping, Grimstroke realizes, okay, he's over there. We got an idea, but they find Taiga. Ready to start. Boxy finds the Phoenix in return. They try and bring down Boxy. He hides on the other side of the arena, doing no damage right now. Quakeba, though, getting completely eviscerated by this Terrorblade. He's getting destroyed, trying to run away. Can they bring him down in time? They will. The Supernova goes off. This one will not be taken care of. It will pop 2 dead, 90 seconds, no buyback, and VP ready to go again.
Ah, Terrorblade's still a hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Aegis just now expiring. The turnaround, though. No, the dark portion, they got him out. CW is going to drop. The Aegis just expired. They got him. Oh my God, Yule Scepter lift up. Liquid pulling a fast one, make the play of the day. And now Mickey, he doesn't have the rapier actually. Who is it that has the rapier? The chase forward, looking for Mickey, trying to bring him down. He is in some trouble, dies to retaliate.
Oh, Phoenix has it. Zayat has it. Taiga has it.
Oh my god. Dude, Taiga's a monster now. Get away from this freaking Weaver. You can't deal with the time lapse. No, Yule Scepter. The reaction time comes out. Tries to get away. Time lapse, run away with the Grim Stroke. They've got that Inkswell. Right clicks coming through. Isn't enough? It is. A double kill for the 4 Weaver. Oh, danger, danger. Gotta be careful. They drop down the arena as well. Metamorphosis is half duration left. They got to finish this in time. The delay coming from Liquid. I mean, sort of the Hex pulls him back in, but the Spear was also used at the same time. Boxy, round 2 of the arena's ready to go in just a second, but they have the BKB out as well. Trying to take down the Roche. It is going to go down. ILTW gets the Aegis. Taiga under control and seeing if they can find that kill. It's not quite going to be there in time, but they're just running into that ghost ship. Over and over. Nobody dead yet. Solo's still living. He's up on the high ground. Gotta be careful. Remember. BKB, gotta run, gotta hide. Boxy throws out the spear. Somehow he finds Solo. Yet again, time lapse pulls Boxy back into it.
They have refresher on the TV.
And they kill him up in time. They're trying to bring him down. Thunder comes out from LTW, but he's gonna die. So that's first life down. Can he live through a second time? Gotta be very careful. Sunray, repair kit. Always like to see that one. And the Dark Portrait's beating away at this tower. They need to deal with that. Stun comes out. My God, Quickfoot stuns the spear, pulls him back in. What a freaking baller! They blow up the buyback. What a play! The Hex is there. They're controlling this Terrorblade. He's dead. That's it. That's all, folks. GG, well played. You know, comparing. Well, actually, hold on. We need to hold that thought because they're about to go into battle. Chase, stun, onto one. The fear afterwards on the Ember. Curse Crown afterwards, leashed up onto both. He can't dodge away from it. They're both stunned up. Boxy finds him. The stun is there from the spear. They're going to lose the Witch Doctor. Requiem of Souls does not come out in time. The heal was not enough from Zayat. They buy back on the Witch Doctor, but it's not going to matter. Let's go, baby. Shadowblade, do they have any detection? I don't think they do. It's the 1 in a million shot that they need right onto Boxy at the start. No, he's walking away, though. And now they don't have it. Maybe a find for a kill as they take down Insania. Maledict onto the top of him. Mickey jumps in onto Solo, blows him up. BKB comes out, and now Boxy, he's pissed. It's going to turn on to Shadowfiend. How dare you try and Requiem me? Boxy will eventually fall, but it still comes at a cost. Virtus.pro.
contribution.
Oh, Chase, taunt, pulls back in. No, LTW yet again. Trying to live, the fear comes out and connects onto 2. Zayat's trying to keep him alive. It's not going to happen. Another couple die. Another one dies. LTW is forced to buy back.